going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? We are back once again, the Saiyan Brotherhood, myself, the Kai Brothers Gaming, aka Legendary Super Saiyan Paul, and Fatal Brotherhood, and today we're going to be discussing our thoughts and opinions on a possible Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and what we would like to see from the character creation standpoint. Now, we made several videos before talking about the story mode, talking about the multiplayer, and now it's time to talk about character creation. Now, I have an issue with this because I just think that as cool as it was to make characters, they gave us such limited offers. Like, for example, there were so many different outfits to choose from, but you weren't able to change the color of your outfit. Like, I didn't like maybe I'm not the one to, actually like wearing an orange gi that Goku wears. Maybe I want it to be blue or green. Same thing goes with Broly's outfit. Maybe I wanted his little shirt to be, blue or silver or something. So I think that character creation in the next game ought to be very crucial because, again, there's only so much you can do with Dragon Ball. I think having the community create their own characters is very, very impressive and very good in and of itself. It's good for business. It's good for the company. It's good for the overall product itself. So many people made different, Frieza Klansman characters. Some people try to replicate Cooler. Some people try to replicate Super Saiyan Gods. And I just think that they ought to include more items. For example, the Majin stamp on your head. I would love to be Majin myself. Perhaps include, different mechanics so we can customize your aura. Maybe not everybody likes to be, powering up to like a blue aura. Maybe you want to get powered up to like a yellow or red or something, How many of you out there wanted to, fire off a green Kamehameha or a yellow Kamehameha? I think by including different colors to your moves, I think that defines who you are as a character, perhaps. What about you guys? Like, what do you guys have to say about character creation?
I'd be the fucking Red Ranger if they'd let me.
That's
It
what
would
I'm
be so
saying.
awesome.
That
But
would have been the best.
yeah, I agree with everything you just said because it adds it makes everyone their own character, like their own character. It makes like
Exactly.
that diversity. But I see like 50 Kales when I walk around on the Xenoverse server. It's just like, god damn.
I ran into one guy who had Raikon. I was like, get the fuck out. Like, Jesus, like,
He walked up to
replicated
me
him
like,
to the T.
get the
And I
fuck
was like,
out.
wait a minute. There's only one of me. Like, there's only one. So I just think that they ought to allow you to become your own character. Like, every single Dragon Ball character has different auras to where they power up. Sometimes they have, like, different beam colors. For example, if I unlock Gallic Gun, maybe I don't want it to be purple. Maybe I want it to be yellow or orange or
Or
green.
maybe create your own moves.
Well, that I think is the
Well, you can
next
name
step.
them at least. You can
Like,
name them.
I think that's the next step in Dragon Ball. I think allowing, people to create what they want, but I don't think that's anytime soon, to be honest.
That's
But I would like to see more variations to clothing. I would love to customize my clothes differently. I don't want to wear Dragon Ball GT, Goku's outfit and having it being blue. What if I want it to be white? That's why I told you guys before we started, Battle of Z had the best option for that because in Battle of Z, you were able to actually customize the colors of your characters. Like I had Golden Goku, I had Golden Vegeta, I had, some awesome ass Trunks outfits. Like I had some really cool stuff. So what about you guys? Like any pet peeves that you had?
One of the things that I wish they could have changed, the wigs. I think they should have had more wigs. They should
Oh
have had a
yeah,
Super
definitely.
Saiyan.
Where's the Vegeta wig?
Where's the Super Saiyan 3 wig? At
yeah,
least
that
Oh
would
my
be
God,
good.
yes. Gee, oh my goodness.
a
I would
Super
have. I
Saiyan
don't mind
3
if
wig.
even if I had the Raditz wig. Just the long ass hair
Yeah,
looks
yeah, a Super
cool.
Saiyan 3 Raditz wig, or even a Super Saiyan 4 wig, Super Saiyan Gogeta wig, and we could recolor those.
Yeah.
That would have added a lot more customization. But no, they left us with some basic ass ones. Besides Goku and the Super Saiyan God one, what else did they have? And
Well,
Yamcha's.
I mean, they had Yamchas. They had a couple. I don't know why they had Hercules. That was just. I mean, if for funny purposes, yeah. But I just think that certain things ought to be changed. Um, Another thing that goes back to what you just said about Super Saiyan 3. Where was the Super Saiyan 3 transformation?
Well, Super Saiyan 2 was already overpowered, so I don't really
Yeah,
want to.
they need transformations for the other classes before they go upgrading what they
Yes. All
have.
right. So
Yes.
why don't you get into detail about that?
Okay, so for the Boo race, they should be able to transform into Kid Boo,
Kid Buu.
like in Dragon Ball
Oh
Evo.
my God! Please have it to where you can customize a much thinner Boo. I
You could
hated
go
the
from
option of
Super Buu then to Kid Buu if you want like two
like I
transformations
hated
with
the
it.
fact that you only had a fat Boo, a female Boo, and that was it. And you can't really make like a regular Super Boo type character. Like I hated that so much.
And they fucked up the Frieza race because they gave you the cool outfit from the start. The one that looks like Cooler or the fourth form. They
Yeah.
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that. They should have made you look like a basic ass Frieza and then let you unlock that spike
Yes,
Yeah,
race.
you could have gone from
transformations for the Frieza race.
you should have started from like Frieza's first form, then you can go on to second, third, fourth, fifth, and then that would have been a lot
I
like
don't
more.
think they'll go as far as making multiple
Well, maybe
forms
skip
like that.
number three because no one liked
I,
three.
I I would say have either 1 to 2 forms. second form and final form. Don't you think?
True.
Like I think Super Saiyan should go Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, or perhaps maybe if you want to keep it as basic as possible, Super Saiyan 1 and then Super Saiyan God.
What about the humans though?
For the humans, you become a superhuman, or maybe perhaps.
Superhumans should have sticked with unlocked potential. That's what they should have
Unlock
kept.
potential.
But every race has that, so.
What about the Namekians? The Namekians could have become like Super Namecs.
Demon form.
Demon forms of Super Namecs. Piccolo became a Super Namek. You know, like that was like like there like certain things like that, guys. Like it troubled me because I was like, wait a minute, half these characters they don't function the same, they don't look the same, and it really took back because I go on the server now and everybody has a Super Saiyan or they have like this really crazy looking Arakishin, and just for me, I'm just like, wow, like where's the differences here?
There's barely any booze.
Yeah, true.
There aren't any boos.
There's very little booze.
Besides
I
Chubbs and
guarantee you,
Friends.
if people
Besides
had the
Chubbs.
option to make like a skinnier boo, like a more fit boo, everybody would have one. Everybody would have one. So, like they would try to replicate Super Boo, Goku got absorbed, or they would do like certain concepts like that, which would be amazing. But they didn't have that. Why? That was such a drawback. At
Hey.
least for me, it was. I don't know about you guys.
They could also have other races, like maybe an android race or
That
like
would have been awesome to see.
Cell.
Cell's not really. Cell doesn't have a race.
He could reproduce.
Into what? You're gonna make another? I mean,
Maybe
it would be
Cell
awesome
Jr.
to make another
watch him
Cell.
grow up.
Well, if we're gonna make a Cell race, you might as well make a Cyberman race while you're at it.
I mean,
I'm
go
just
that
giving
far.
out options, man. This is how they create games. You just throw out options.
I wouldn't go as far as making any Cybermen because who the
I don't
heck?
really think an Android
push
race
the
is worth
limits.
it, honestly.
Well, I mean, like, what is one thing? Like, if you had to just pick one thing that really bothered you that you wanted to see fixed ASAP, what would that be?
For character-wise,
Character-wise.
being able to switch in and out of characters, because that was
Yes. Oh my God. You would swap for days, just ending your game over and over again just to select the character that you want, like that.
You know where they had like you could change your different like custom builds for that specific class, like when you're choosing a character and there's like 8 different versions of your character. You could like switch that up for like your 8 different characters you've made and just have like sub like spots to choose which one of the versions you want of them.
I hated that so much. I was just like, wait a minute, like you're not giving us the option here to make our characters the way like we wanted to. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Xenoverse had some awesome stuff. Like nobody else can refute that. But it could have been that much better. Like playing it months later, months later, you get to see that unfold. Like it's been almost like a year since it's come out, and we're still playing this game because it's that good, but it could be that better. Again, I would say the weight too, like the way we want our characters to look.
I would love to give my character either like some scars, like an Itachi,
like tattoos
like a
and stuff like
Kakashi
that.
eye scar thing, or some tattoos and shit.
But then
Change
again,
his eyes showing. I don't know.
people,
This might not be the same game,
some
like
people would say,
animes, but still.
I can guarantee you right now, some people are going to say, well, this isn't GTA, guys. If you want to play like that, play GTA. You can already see that coming.
No.
Like this
That's
isn't
not
Naruto.
because I've seen a character running around. His name is John Cena, and he looks exactly like him.
What? What?
Somebody
Really?
recreated John Cena.
Somebody created John fucking
Yeah, they should allow us to like the characterization gets so well that we can create real life people. We wanted to create Wheezy F Baby, but we couldn't.
I don't want to create no damn Little Wayne in my game. Are you kidding me right now?
We wanted to.
I would rather die in a hole than make that bastard in the Dragon Ball Z game.
Also, they need to when it comes to the character roster, have every single character of DBZ that we know in the game. I mean, even if they're superfluous at this point, it's just nice to see them there.
What happened to
what the hell was
Gogeta,
April-
Janemba, Bojack, Super 13, Haruto God? What happened to these people? Cooler.
What happened to Oob?
Well-
Actually, I'm kind of happy that they kept the roster short, honestly.
What?
Really? Why?
Because if you guys go back to Tenkaichi 3, they all felt exactly the fucking same.
Well, yeah, but in this game, they made each character have some difference between.
Yes, that's
so
the
they
good thing.
could
They're
do that.
quality characters. That's what I liked about it.
But they can still do that with the other characters.
Well, that's more work.
I mean, Android 16 was definitely different from most characters. His arms came off, dude.
Yeah, so I think they put enough work into the characters that they gave us.
Rocket.
I wouldn't want all these characters in there, and then they would have less things that make them unique when you pick them, besides the skin.
Well, no one picks Yamcha, no one picks Chaozu, no one picks Tien.
You
except
have to
that
have
one time.
Yamcha. Who else is gonna die for the team?
Bro!
But
Gotcha,
like
fam.
those characters, like even though they are main DBZ characters that we know, and even those who are like main characters in Dragon Ball, they are not really fighters anymore. In Super, they have nerfed Yamcha down to the point where he doesn't even fight anymore. So really, is he really worthy of being in the roster?
That is very arguable, and I would say that is very, very true on what you just said. I wouldn't want to see Yamcha in my damn game, but again, I mean,
It's
we
like
have to.
there might be people, a whole community that thrive on killing people with Yamcha.
Nah, I was killed by
I
Yamcha
would
one
not
time.
believe that. I would not believe that. I think there's a whole community of people who go out hunting people who play as Yamcha.
There's a community trying to wish back Tiencho as well.
Oh God, no.
I don't want a bald, like, half, like, hair dude. I remember that.
Or maybe even Goku.
Oh,
Oh,
Goku,
oh
that's
God.
Oh God, let's just not mention that at all. But let
Hercule
us know
might
what
be,
you guys
like,
think down
lower
below in
his
the
level.
comment section. What do you guys feel could be done different in Xenoverse 2's character creation style? So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below about that. And once again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Smash that like button, guys, if you guys want to be gods as well. Stay tuned for the next update and discussion video. And we'll be seeing you all on the battlefield, guys. Take it easy. Goodbye.
Peace.
Peace.